probably tread lightly.
I don't want to push her so hard that she gets angry and takes it out on the kid.
Yeah, I understand.
Do you think I'm correct, or
Yeah,
can I?
correct.
I'm correct.
When we finally get T. Sir alone, she tells us her owner whips her.
This on your arm here?
The lady did that to her with a electric wire.
With an electric wire?
Yeah.
Why would she do that to you?
The reason why she beat her up is because one of the kids in the neighborhood went to see her at the house.
So you're not allowed to have any friends?
No,
No friends?
no friends.
Do you have any time during the day when you can play like a normal kid?
You don't play.
No, no games,
No.
just work.
Travail. If she doesn't go and take the water, pick up the water, beat her up. She didn't sweep, beat her up.
By the time we visit T. Sir at 10 a.m., she's already cooked, cleaned, prepared the family children for school, and is setting off to fetch water from the communal well. And then it's time to light the charcoal stove for lunch.
Do you think the situation you're in right now is unfair?
Yes.
Yeah, it's unfair. Do you think you'll ever get out of this situation?
Est-ce que vous pensez un jour dans la vie ou à sortir quitter Kaisa?
You do. You have hope.
Ou bien espoir? Yeah.
Good.
In a moment, we'll show you what happens when we go looking for T. Sir's mother to find out why someone would give their child away. After meeting T. Sir, a child slave owned by a family in this Haitian shantytown, after hearing her talk about forced labor and frequent beatings,
The lady did that to her with a electric wire.
With an electric wire.
Yeah.
after this, we decide to go find the girl's parents to get a sense of why they gave their daughter away. Following a lead, we drive out of the throbbing, chaotic city, hours away, into the lush countryside. It's beautiful out here, but you cannot miss the deprivation. It is everywhere. The poverty is on full display as we pull up to the house where we believe T. Sir's mother lives, a hovel holding 3 families with 9 children, including one who's using a condom as a balloon.
We wanted to find you because we met your daughter yesterday.
And this is her, T. Sir's mother. Her name is Lita Belvie.
I said thank you very much because it's been a long time since she haven't seen her daughter.
Can you tell me how it happened that you gave your daughter up?
She said the reason why she gave the child away is because her husband forced her to do it.
She tells us T. Sir's birth father is dead, and her new husband, who's abusive, forced her to give the child away because they're too poor to take care of her. This, even though he is unwilling to part with the 2 children he and Lita have together.
Could he imagine living without these children?
He said he's used to them, he can't live without them.
Lita says she's heard rumors that T. Sir is being abused by her owners.
They told her that the child is being cut all over her arms, her head, and everything that she does, she's trying very hard to rescue that child, to go see that child, but her husband won't let her.
When you think about your daughter living in this way, how difficult is that for you?
She says she don't feel good at all. She feels she's sick inside.
To help us better understand why parents make these sort of decisions, we go to see Jean-Etienne Charles, a local pastor who preaches against slavery.
I don't think it's because they don't love. They love the kids. They love them. But because they think that they cannot take care of them, so they just turn them over to another person.
As a sign of how deeply entrenched this practice is, It turns out the pastor's family has a girl living with them who they took on to do domestic work. They have since legally adopted her and are putting her through school now as an example to the families who abuse their child slaves.
And I believe that anyone that's been doing something like that should be put into jail. You know, that's bad. But the government is not doing anything about it, you know, so that's why the Haitians are doing it.
The next day, we go back to see the mother of T-Sir, who is clearly angry and has decided to do something quite brave and rather extraordinary. She's forcing her husband to go retrieve T-Sir from slavery.
He always telling her that her child in Port-au-Prince is doing well, while it's not true. It's
Yeah.
a lie.
It is a lie. And I can tell you, having seen your daughter the other day, that she's not happy and that she misses you very badly. If you wouldn't mind, we actually have some pictures, and we
With
can
T-Sir
show them
now
to you
facing
if you're
either
willing to
slavery
look at
or
them.
an abusive home, we decided to take her case to the Haitian government.
Here we're asking her about how she got these scars on her arms.
This is unacceptable, we're told by a senior official in the Department of Social Services.
How long do you think it will take before you're able to take action on her case?
She promises to act as early as possible, but days later, she stops returning our phone calls. So we turn to a private social services group, which steps up to work with T-Sir and her mother, now reunited as a result of Lita's truly courageous perseverance. And they get her accepted to this clean and cheerful orphanage. But this turns out to be a mixed blessing for this now former child slave. Her mother is being kicked out of her house for the crime of having spoken out to her husband. Rather than take T-Sir with her into an uncertain and potentially homeless future, she decides to leave her here where she's safe. But as they're forced to part yet again, it is a wrenching scene. As we leave T-Sir, she seems traumatized, confused, and desperately lonely. But she's also finally in a place where she's going to be well-fed, educated, safe, and free from slavery. For Haiti's child slaves, this may be as close to a happy ending as you're going to get. For Nightline, this is Dan Harris in Okai, Haiti.